Hello people of the internet, welcome back to my channel. Hope that you are having a great day and staying hydrated. In today's video, I'm going to be creating a calendar for October to keep up with all the BTS uploads, events, contents, and other upcoming this or that. I had the idea to do this because I saw a picture on Twitter and it was of a calendar that showed all the BTS content that happened in September, and when I saw this I was like, no way am I going to keep up in October. So that is why I'm going to be creating an October calendar to plan out and track all the events. If you want to make one along with me, grab a piece of paper, a pencil, pens, and any other stationery you would like. If you don't, sit back, grab a drink or a blanket and chat with me. Let's go. Alrighty, welcome to the voice recording. This is my first time doing something like this, so bear with me. Today I'm offering something different. I normally do a time lapse and then I talk and then I repeat, but today I thought that it would be nice to kind of chat with you guys and just maybe connect with you guys more. I really want to come off as a more friendly person and not just someone who makes videos. So that is why I am doing this type of content today. As you can see, I just showed you all of my supplies and now I'm going to make the basic calendar structure. I am measuring out the lines with a ruler. Rulers annoy me because although you can get a straight line, the line itself can be tilted. So that's what annoys me about rulers. But anyways, I'm making the basic big box. As you can see here, I'm erasing some of my lines and just improvising. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a box for each individual date, and that's where I will write all the events in. So I'm making a mark at every 3 centimeters, and I'm making a couple of rows of these 3 centimeter marks because I want to get my line as straight as possible. So then I connected all the lines, which gave me half of my boxes, and then later on, going vertically, I made marks a little under 4 centimeters because I wanted to make 4 rows of the boxes and I had 15 centimeters to work with. So I just kind of did a little math and then I just measured a little under 4 centimeters. I cannot believe it's already fall. Like, just yesterday I could have sworn summer had just begun. It's crazy how time flies. Like, I'm not complaining though because I do love fall. And I do like October, not just because of Halloween, although that is a big part of it. I like October because it is my birthday month. I share a birthday with my grandma. We were born on the same day, and my mom's birthday is also in October, so we've got a lot of birthdays to celebrate in October, including Jimin's too. So anyways, this is how my rough start of my calendar is, and I'm going to revisit this tomorrow. And here I am, next day, ready to continue my calendar. I got a brown marker here because I wanted to outline everything in brown to give it a nice fall color scheme palette. So I erased all or a few of the lines, and then I erased all of them, and then I began to start outlining all the lines with the brown marker. I cannot count how many times I have bumped into my camera in this whole YouTube journey. I've bumped into my tripod more times than I can count on one hand. But anyways, that's just one of many mistakes in this video. I did make a lot of mistakes in this calendar. Like you can see right here where I drew 2 3s. So I tried to make it look as if it was a 4 as best as I could. But you know, you just got to embrace your mistakes and learn from them. Another mistake that I will point out, because it just bothers me so much, is that if you look right here, I made an extra space for the Wednesday column. October doesn't start until Thursday, so Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, they all kind of stick out above the calendar. So I made a little whoopsie right there and made an extra space for Wednesday. Anyways, we are now moving on to the more fun stuff. I'm going to be decorating my calendar with a bunch of stickers, creating the title, this and that, just to make it a little more fun and colorful. Here you can see I took an old scratch piece of some bullet journaling paper from my bullet journal, and I kind of ripped it up and used it as a backdrop for the heading of my calendar, which is October. And I used a Crayola twistable, I'm not exactly sure what to call it, a crayon or a colored pencil. It's kind of a mix of both. But I went in with a nice autumn orange and created a kind of like sketchy, rough kind of heading. And then I went in with another colored pencil and underlined it. Then I took some washi tape, my favorite washi tape, and I glued it on, and then I stuck the washi tape onto the title. Next up, I have these adorable stickers that I printed out. I have a bunch of autumn themed ones, pumpkins, leaves, little acorn, a little squirrel, and as you can see here, I'm cutting out the pumpkin one, and I tried to use or find the tallest sticker that I had printed out so that I could cover up that line for Wednesday, because that Wednesday box is not supposed to be there, so I wanted to cover it up. So I kind of just snipped away and glued it down, and it fit perfectly. The stem of the pumpkin covered up the line just how I wanted it to, so I was saved. And next up, I decided to write all the dates in the boxes, and then I realized I didn't have any room for Wednesday because the pumpkin blocked the whole thing. But I just shortened it to WED. And then I wrote the rest of the days of the week down. Next up, I started to cut out a few more of my stickers. Here you can see I'm cutting out a nice little cartoon cute leaf to stick onto my calendar somewhere. And after I finished cutting it out, I tried moving it around just to see where I wanted it to go, and I finally decided on its final place there on the side. And if you were wondering what that blank space was on the right, it was a notes section that I was saving. I took another one of those Crayola twisties and I wrote sketchily notes, and I didn't draw any lines. I was going to, but I thought that it would be a little messy and difficult, so I just left it blank. So when I do need to go write my notes, I'll just write it wherever. And then I got my washi tapes out and continued to decorate my calendar. Oh, and here is my little squirrel sticker. Unfortunately, when I printed him out, his little tail got cut off. I was a little disappointed about that, but I couldn't reprint it, so I just went with it. I put him down on the bottom left corner, so it would kind of seem, I don't know, it doesn't make his tail look complete. But anyways, I continued to cut out all of my stickers, all of my little autumn stickers, and I placed them wherever I thought was fit. I put the acorn in the top corner and then the leaf on the side, and then I started to glue them all down because I was happy with the layout. And voila! Everything was glued down and complete and completely decorated. And so I started to put my materials away, took out my pens, and decided that now was the time to fill out the calendar as much as I could. October BTS events, there's not too many announced, other than the Jimmy Fallon series, which is from September 28th to October 2nd, Jimin's birthday, which spans over the 12th and the 13th, and that's basically it. Oh, and the online concert, which is on the 10th and 11th, Saturday and Sunday. And then there are other events that I added in there that I thought were just important enough to put on my calendar. These were more personal things like Halloween, all the birthdays, including mine, my grandma's, and my mom's. Well, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed and found this video somewhat helpful to track everything in October. I certainly had a lot of fun making this calendar, and I love the aesthetic of it. I love all the oranges and browns and hints of green. Look at this little squirrel. Look at it. So cute. And don't forget to stream Dynamite and stay safe, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!